Manager. You out. Wonderful. You out. There with you. Hello, Chilgavi. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What's up, Waves? No, not Apex time. I actually don't know how well Apex will work on my PC right now, so. What's up, Rocket Guy? Hello, hello. So, yeah, that's not necessarily ideal. But a day. All right. You guys, if stream cuts off, I need to know. So, I'm really hoping it won't. I don't think it will, but I need to know. So, what's up, Johnny? What's up? Hello, 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 one of you. I sound like Technoblade. What's up, Will? How you doing? Nice. You're all good. You're all good. So, I'm just getting everything set up right now. But yeah, let me know how everything holds up. I will try to keep a eye on it the best that I can, but I can only do so much. So, yeah. But I can only do so much. For real, you do sound like Technoblade? Oh my gosh. Waves. Why are you over on that one? Why are you over on that one, Waves? It didn't crash already, did it? Yeah, okay. You're just messing with me. What, Johnny? What, Johnny? Johnny, what? Oh my. Yeah, let me know if it does drop because I am for the most part on vanilla. Like if you were to say it, it would be vanilla. It's just I have like certain mods on it. So, I don't play with anything that changes the fundamental aspects of Minecraft, but there are certain mods I do possess. But yeah. So, that in there. So, first things first, what we're going to do is we are actually going to work at siloing this side. That's going to be the first thing we do. Actually, you know what? I want to actually finish up. We had this much mud, so after stream, like I went and cooled down a little bit. And I'm not like a lazy person. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like I use farms to get like a lot of this stuff. The reason why I do it is because I like to build a lot more than I do to mine. So You're hungry? Oh no, waves. One, Johnny. Someone order me food. Yeah. So we're gonna get some mud real quick. I should need like a stack and a half to finish. So I love how I need to double check these and make sure. All right, so they still work. They still work. Good news, everybody. So I really don't know how this constantly like loses a bottle. Unless if I was just doing it too fast, which is totally a possibility. I'm in the walls. What? What do you mean you're in the walls? I did also refresh my stream like right before I got on. What's up, Foxerin? How you doing? I did refresh my computer right before I got on, so I shut it down. So hopefully that means that will be all good. How much mud is that? How much mud is that? I don't know if that'll be enough. I want 2 stacks just to make sure that I got enough, you know? Science fair was yesterday. Oh my gosh. How'd you do? Did you win? Did your volcano win? Law of thermodynamics right there. That's what that is. What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries. What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries. Is that the meme you were going for? I think you were going for a meme. Yeah, chicken ain't bad. Chicken ain't bad. Was it for an ant farm? I just realized I still have dirt in my hand. Ant farms would be cool too. I'm not gonna lie. We had a science fair at my school. It wasn't very good. And they only did it, I think, 2 years. That I know of. But like they had like 12 winners of it. Which is really interesting thing to do when you have 18 people sign up. Right, like, oh, we had 12 winners. Like I got it felt like 100% a participation trophy, and I was like, what? Why? Yes, I was going for that meme. Good. I'm glad I could suffice. Do. Packed mud. Packed mud. Packed mud. Wonderful. Gone make French. Are you good? What? You going to make hot dogs? Hot dogs are good. I like hot dogs. I had hot dogs for lunch. So we're going to finish covering this up so nobody turns you into a witch, especially this top layer. So the thing is I probably did have enough to finish this yesterday. It's just with what I also did with finishing the floor in the other one, it wasn't going to happen. I think what we're going to put in this one in the lower layer is going to be animals when we do get to that. So. All right. I have so much wheat. Yes, I do. You should see how many carrots and potatoes I'm going to have. Look, we already got our first sheep. But I love mud. I love the block. I hate getting wheat for it. I also hate getting mud, but there's really no other option for that one. Nice one, Leo. Me too. It was so good. Ah, crap. You didn't know how to make packed mud until just now? Yeah. Dude, I absolutely loved it. All right. We're one letter away. We're one letter away. We're one letter away. C. See, all you need is one more letter. One more letter in there. One. See. There we go. See, there it is. See, there it is. It really annoys me that I was like 15 mud short. It really does. Whee. So, oh, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm really more of a chimichanga person. 10 francs, no ocean. Ah. Not that many hot dogs, Waves. Just two hot dogs. That too many hot dogs. Too many hot dogs. Yeah, I'm not really a taco or burrito person. I stop at 3 Waves. I stop at 3. Okay, so like it sounds bad. It sounds bad. Real Mexican beef I can have. I love it. I don't like that seasoning that you get that's like, oh yeah, it's taco seasoning. I don't like that. But I also don't like the tortillas. Unless they're like fried. How are you eating your hot dogs? Honestly, hot dogs barely fed me up. Are we just eating straight hot dog, or we got a bun on there too? Oh, and toppings. So we are 100% bun. Like, what do you mean it barely fills you up? What? How thin is your bun? Oh, it's flatbread. What? All right. Yeah, well, Leo. Like I said, I really can't do like burritos or hot dogs or tacos because I just don't. I can't get over the texture of them. So, yay. But seriously, are you eating buns with your hot dogs? Like, why are you not getting full from a hot dog? Um, Their metabolism hasn't slowed yet. So, now, the fun bit. So we're going to do this, but to everything. So, what I need is my scaffolding, which I don't know where I put it. I know exactly where I put my scaffolding. Over here, around the bend, up over the mountain. Okay, but I genuinely don't actually know where I put it, so, like, you'll need to bear with me here. I've never, like, seen... Like, I've heard torta before. I don't recall seeing one ever. That's not good. That's not good. It's really not good. All right, well, yeah. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. All right. You know, I really feel like I should have some extra hoppers because I know I'm going to lose hoppers. And I should probably have extra chests too. I feel like I should know what it is. My brain doesn't know what it is. But it is definitely one of those things where I'm like, I should know what this is. Just, I can't explain why I don't. Alright, now I need to go get hoppers, which I know exactly where those are at. I thought I knew exactly where they were at. I put them all away. So if I look, they're not there. There's 14 of them. The hoppers. I really feel like They might have accidentally jumped the Mexican sandwich. Do I not know what it is simply because it's a sandwich? What time is it for you, Fox Run? That would be my biggest question. Because if it's still early enough, you should. If it's not early, you shouldn't. All right, what happened to my hoppers, guys? All right, who knows what happened to my hoppers? I don't. I don't. You remember when I said... Thank you, Fox Run. You know, Steve, I saw him put stuff in there. So I know he did it. All right, so I don't want to break right there. If I break right there, I'll break this. So, you're half Guatemalan? Ooh. I just broke that. Bye. Why am I like this? Anybody want to tell me what I just said? I like how Fox was like, I found him. Oh my gosh, what a mullen. You did what you said not to. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's okay, because that's blocked by that. Now what we need to do here, not this one, because that's the build. Go like that. Now, how did... Guys, something's missing here. Hmm. Pure black. Is that all you were seeing was pure black? Whoops. Is that all you're seeing right now? You were born in America in Greenville, though? Ah. Really dark down here. Isn't it? Activate the light. Ah. Alright. Activate the light. Now, what I need... is an easier way up. Yeah, when I looked at the hole in the ground, yeah. You know what? Honestly. What's up above here? Okay. 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 You're born in Greenville. Alright. Now, I'm taking this. As I need to. Oh. I knew I had more materials than that. Also found my scaffolding. I found my scaffolding too. Dude, look at how much stuff is backed up in here. I could take out a deep slate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take out a deep slate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take out the deep slate because deep slate is not needed. Alright. Anyways. Yep, I found the scaffolding too. Fortunately, I no longer need it. You just get into deep conversations. As long as nobody knows your first name, you're kind of safe. But at the same time, giving up your birth city necessarily isn't the best option. So, yeah. Ba 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 ba. Oh, you didn't disappear like your buddies. Neither you. Neither you. Hey, I told you to disappear. I love how I hit the far target twice. And I missed the close target both times. Like, can we be real? Can we be real? Why am I missing closer targets? Is it because the physics don't physics? Or what? Anyways, now that we have the hoppers. Did you just say paradigm? I don't know how to feel about that. Whoa! Now, question. When I did this the first time. Oh, I also found a lot of observers. When I did this the first time, how did I do this? Parrot good at bow. Okay. I also love how I didn't get a single hopper. You think it's because I'm doing the top one first? You think I could get the top one? If... Okay. I think I could get the top one if... I broke it apart properly. Like if I broke the bottom one and then the top one, do you think I could get the top one? I feel like I'd get the top one. Hmm. No one, Leo. You should not. I'm gonna miss flying around in here. I'm also gonna be so happy I don't need to do it anymore. So there's that. There's that. Show. How do I do this? How did I do this? Anybody remember how I did this? Because I genuinely don't. I feel like I did 2 down. Were you guys here when I initially changed all this to a silo service? All right, well, that got me some more. No. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really relying on you guys. But I think what I did is I did 4. And then I went back through. Styles, hello. It's been so long. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Again, somebody else messed up Kong and called me king by mistake. But it makes me feel good. So we're gonna let it be. So... You're sick other than that, pretty good? Let's go. Well, kind of let's go. Let's go because you're doing good. Not go because of the sick part. That no bueno. Oh, no. What I need to do is go like this. Oh my gosh, I did do it 2 at a time. No, you're not. No, you're not one, Leo. No, you're not. I do it one. I played some of it. I played some on this new split. Like a couple of games like in duos and wildcard, but I haven't played much otherwise because my computer does not like it. So I do think I do these 2 at a time. You need swift sneak? Nah. Nah. Oh my gosh, but have you ever had it? It is so much fun. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, I think I got how I do this. Have you ever tried the huge beam? Because it is so much fun. Hello, welcome back. What am I making now? Well, Brandon, what I'm doing is I'm turning this side from being straight chest to being siloed. So it's straight chest, silo. And what this means is I don't need to worry about getting up to here, which means I will be able to do a very fancy design going up. You failed to hit someone? Oh no. Oh no. So yeah. Well, yes, it's a 5 million item sorting system. So there's going to be a lot of chests. It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. Um. Ooh, do, 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 do. Yes, it is. So it is absolutely massive. And it sorts everything, which I absolutely love. So it makes my life so much nicer. I'm trying to remember how I did this because we figured out a way that was actually like really, really fast. And I think I'm really close to it right now. I just don't. I don't trust it, you know? I do think it is the 2 though, and then like I just do I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Mel? How you doing? How you doing? Why am I not getting all of my chats on this? Like refresh the chat. Refresh the chat. Mm-hmm. Harold, there's cows outside. It's a cow farm. Yo, I saw a dude that looked like Harold this week. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like I straight up, I looked at him and went, I've seen that man before. All right, Will, you're all good. You're all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Will. What's up? Yeah. We are working on swapping out the chest, and then what we're gonna do next. Oh, hey, Styles. We've been adding a lot of stuff to Finred. Look at that sword. So, we've been adding a lot of stuff. Oh, and then we got our happy gash. We got our happy gash right here. Yeah. I do it from bottom up. I do it from bottom up. That's what makes. I do it from bottom up. That's how I do it fast. Yeah. We've been going for a while. Because I wanted it to have a little flair. I'm on a 60 Blackhawk with. Oh my gosh. Rocket guy's just going crazy. Yeah, I wanted it to have some flair, so I did that. I also redid quite a few builds. I didn't redo. I don't even know if you would have known the build before that, though. That's the thing. Like, this church build was a hospital at one point, and then I went, wait, if this is based 16 black, what? What? Blackhawks. 60 Blackhawks. About to enter quarantine zone. All right, One Leo. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, One Leo. But yeah, it's an iron farm. So you see the golem right there? He'll come down and everything will get auto-crafted into iron blocks down here. And we'll automatically compost out our poppies. Do it. So smite is better. You can one-shot on dead mobs. I'm good with where we're at right now, so. And plus, sharpness is nice. Like, I do get it's nice for, like, when we're doing, like, mobs and stuff, but. I do this from the bottom before, be honest. Yes, I did do it from the bottom. This feels right. This feels right. For single player? So you only really want sharpness if you're fighting other people, is what you're saying. But I'm on a server, so sharpness is better. Yes, but nobody ever plays on your server. Listen. You might be right, but doesn't mean you need to always say it. Okay, now I got a really stupid question. Really stupid question for the peanut gallery. How am I supposed to get up to the next level? Nope, you break it, you genius. That's how you get up there. You break it and you build up. I'm going to keep it real. I'm fairly confident I'd... No. I'm not going to lie. We're all learning with this, so... I don't want to hear anything. We are all learning with this on how the best way to swap all these over, the quickest, works, so... We're all learning. So all of you can make the same mistake I did and fix it the fastest way you possibly can. Because I know all of you are so excited to build a 5 million single item storage system, single item sorting storage system in your build that you will be on for 3 weeks. So I know all of you are so excited to build that. Because you totally need to do that because you're 100% going to remove that mountain for sure. 100% no cap this time, and then we're going to build a castle on top of it. No, that means I muted myself for the sneeze. Genius. Oy. Oh? Wonderful. I'm going to keep it 100% with you guys. I'm fairly confident I destroyed everything and then built back up. I'm fairly confident that's how I did it. And I just don't want to admit my mistake right now. Whoops. What's up, DM? How you doing? I really should have watched a video on this before. Oh no! All my hoppers! All of my hoppers! All of my hoppers! They're on the ground! Hi, what's up? I'm very impressed with your streaming skills. That's why I follow. I'd love to connect you with a top streamer on Twitch who will help small people to grow their channel with followers. There we go. All right. All right. So, we're at the bottom layer here. On the bottom layer here, what we need to do is we need to put this here. Oh, this feels right. This feels right. This feels right. This feels right. Whoops. Whoops. All right. So we do it on the one we're not at, and then we'll be good. Then we'll be good. Oh my gosh. Can you guys believe tomorrow's Friday already? So this week was going really, really slow, like Monday and Tuesday, insanely slow. And then it hit Wednesday. And I kid you not, Tuesday was an hour ago. All right. I think I'm doing this wrong. I feel like I'm doing this wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. This feels slower. That felt slower. But this doesn't. So if I do this, and drop down, all the way down like this. Wonderful. And I take these. Like this. All right, now we're picking up page. Now we're picking up page. Now we're picking up the page. And then once I'm done with this section. What do you mean? What do you mean I got stuck there? Anyways. Do I seriously have one row? I was one row between the two of these. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for this row. No, this row is going to be off one. This row is going to be off one. Okay. Thank goodness. Imagine if this row was an off one. You know how awkward that would be? You know how awkward that would be? It's so awkward. But no, this row will be off one, and I can tell that based off of down low. And I cannot wait for this to be wrong. Still think you don't need Swift Seek? Nah. I've only wasted an hour doing this, so. And I'm fairly confident one side took me. Okay, fair point. I did need to go figure out where everything was at. But still. Still. Dude, 6. Oh my gosh, I was doing so bad on that one. But no, I don't think I need Swift Sneak quite yet. Oh my gosh, some of these have 6 in them, dude. That one has a chest as well. That one had 7. 7 hoppers. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. So, go like that. We get everything. Oh my gosh, there's even more hoppers behind. These ain't looking good, boys. Yeah, it's looking fine. It is a creeper, however. Missed. I do definitely need to light up that corner better. That corner is really poorly lit. Did he shoot one of my armor stands? He did. He might not have. Oh, well. You know, I really need to kill the Endermen that are up top there. Well, that felt familiar. That's what I knew. That's what I knew. Da, 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 da. Go like so. Now, when we get to the front, we will need to double check these. There's a chance they don't connect. Because somebody put the first ones backwards. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Whoops, daisies. You see how they're all going backwards? It means they're connecting, but they're not connecting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. So, I like this again. And continue going like this. We're almost there. We're almost there. The last. No, I did go down. Oh no. I would go down and then I. Oh no. Did I? I don't know. The reason why I say that is because I'm now remembering like how big of a pain in the butt the end would be unless if I went down first, because then I could just do the last one. No? Should be able to do the last one fairly decently. My brain hurt. If you guys smell something burning, it's my brain. Don't ask why this. No. Don't ask why this takes so much brain power, but it does. It really does. And I could not tell you why. It just does. So. All right, listen here. Why would something be burning? Because my brain. My brain, rocket guy. Hold on, I need to check the Iowa versus Nebraska game. Not a doubt. Not a doubt. Never a doubt for a second. Never a doubt for a second. Oh, so you say. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, you so you say. Too. I'm gonna keep it real. What's up, Mr. Witherstorm? How you doing? I hope you come in peace. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Terrorized any villages recently? I'm about to go PvP on BRM 5. What is that? What is BRM 5? Don't tell me that's a Roblox thing. How did you get a lot of chests? Well, you see, I have this bamboo farm, and for a while there, I had this spruce farm, and I used my spruce farm so much, I got so comfortable using it, I blew it up. So, yeah, that's how that happened. You're all good, Foxrun. You're all good. Stay. You're all good. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. Going to bed is a perfectly a-okay thing to be doing. Yeah, it was for a while. All right, Foxrun, you're all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Foxrun. You know. All right. So what I'll do, go like this. Go like that. Yeah, Foxrun. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. All right. So. Hmm. Wait a second. Can I? I can. If I beat Cracker's Witherstorm, I have not Mr. Witherstorm. I don't even know what that is. So, there's that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just read that. Um, I've fallen. Welcome back, Johnny. Probably why they trust you, because you don't use them. All right, so just we're on the same page. That is actually exactly how it's supposed to be. So, yay. Yay. So, oh. Yo, what's up, American Lego? How you doing? How you doing, American Lego? All right, so I walk past it. I cannot. So I need to deploy this strategy for this side. Ooh. How you doing, American Lego? Hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm pulling my hair out, so. Way too many. Open despawned. What am I doing, Johnny? I am currently falling to my death. But you guys don't know that I don't actually live in a house. I live in a very long, or I am in a very long hole. And I've just been falling for the past 12 months. Why? Yes, American Lego, I do. Yes, American Lego, I do. Uh, I need to look at something real quick. No. Nothing is overburdened. My CPU, not my GPU, not my memory. Nothing is overburdened. But yeah, I do have that done. I do have that done. Real quick question. Am I back on the Twitch side at least? Am I back on the Twitch side? I need to pull up my channel. Hello, Johnny. I am currently trying to figure this out as to why this did this. And YouTube doesn't have recovery because why would YouTube have recovery? Oh, I had fixed this problem. It did just stop my live. That's the issue. It did just stop my live. Johnny, I am I need to figure this out. What happened? Should my next YouTube vid be? I think it's stop motion. What do you mean by that? My friend bombed my. Oh my gosh. No. Might be able to fix what is. It keeps on crashing. It crashes the horizontal outputs. It doesn't crash the vertical one. What? Okay, so my stream crashed on my horizontals. So, but my vertical one, the one you guys are on, stayed up. So, yeah. Twitch and YouTube, I do have a horizontal stream on this one, so it's not Twitch. I think it's I need to update Streamlabs. See if often because of encoder overload. Outdated graphics drivers are missing C++ redistributables. Lowering resolution, displaying in-game overlays, or changing encoder settings from hardware to software. That's the issue. I will be back in 30 seconds. So, yep, that's what it is. Why were you like, no, oh my gosh, what happened? Yeah, it's just my stream crashed on the horizontals. That's like the issue. So I'm going to restart stream real quick so I can change my encoder to software and that'll resolve the issue